The education of children is the most important priority in every society. But until recently, most teaching occurred unintentionally in all communities. It is said that democratic education empowers students to make decisions about their learning based on the notion that students know best when it comes to their study choices. In my point of view, this notion is no doubt questionably. Democratic education is a unique learning technique. The first democratic school still exists. This school was founded in 1921 by Scottish author Neil. And according to what I have read, Summerhill is a school that does not care much about schoolwork. Over the years, many children have gone to this school. They are those who were wholly defeated and demoralized by life, lack in their desperate protective strategies of self-defense and deliberate failure. Filled with fear, suspicion, anger, and hatred, they begin to do competent and even excellent work since they go to Summerhill School. In this case, I would like to ask, how does Neil assist such youngsters in recovering and resuming their lives? A lot of you will begin to argue over permissiveness. But in my opinion, the debate is ridiculous and pointless. Permissiveness, like so many derogatory terms, nobody on the planet allows a child to accomplish everything. Do you get my point? Certain things are permitted, while others are not. In any context, declaring Neil permissive is not only an oversimplification, but a grave error. The majority's rights are not absolute in any free community. They must always be constrained by some overarching moral code. Summerhill, in my opinion, was kept together by Neil's personality and the antagonism of the larger community. However, a school that drew incendiaries, thieves, liars, bedwetters, bad-tempered youngsters, children who lived their lives in fantasy, was not necessarily a place of milk and honey. Neil's compassion is undeniable, and his significant work has been focused mostly with benevolent therapy for the difficult children, replacing judgment and suppression with acceptance and care, not considering the process. The experience in Summerhill has demonstrated the healing qualities corresponding to those in the body abound in human mind and spirit of children, which is made possible by Summerhill. It also gives children the opportunity, and this may be a part of the healing process, to manage a great deal of their lives, to make decisions and discover which are better or worse than others. Summerhill, in summary, helps the youngsters realize that it is their first time to feel that they are human beings with Summerhill develops an emotional attachment to the idea of kid independence as opposed to the reality. And by emphasizing the children's freedom, they are simultaneously achieving their own emotional liberation and avoiding their responsibilities. In my point of view, Summerhill is more of a symbolic declaration about the nature of a corrupt society than a genuine exercise in freedom. It feels stagnant, contemplative, and congealed. Unfortunately, these relative advantages can't make up for the numerous significant shortcomings like an academic, where there are inconsistent attendance at courses. Students don't make enough progress across the curriculum. As a result, many students have been led to believe that engaging in idle pursuits constitutes exercising one's own freedom. To end this, I would like to conclude that there is no educational innovations that do not begin here. Appear to home is where the school is. Thomas Edison, Theodore Roosevelt, and Queen Elizabeth are a few examples of famous persons who received their education at home. And after I finished reading the piece, which was written by Patricia Haydenry, I suddenly asked myself, should children be educated at home or in school? Based on my personal experiences, However, when children enter a classroom, they continue to learn about values and relationships. They also continue to learn academics and how to approach learning when they are at home or elsewhere in their community. Children pay close attention to how the important adults in their lives interacts with one another, how to make decisions, and how to carry them out. All of a child's experiences, both at school and in home, contribute to the development of their sense of belonging, their sense of competence and self-worth, their awareness of the world, and their perspective on their place in it. With that, let us always keep in our minds that the finest option for one child might not be the best option for the others, because every child is different when it comes to learning.